This next tune we're going to do is a classic Stones tune, and it's real kind of spooky, called Paint It Black. So there's a lot of different parts in this, and since the sitar player couldn't make it today, we're going to have to handle some of those parts on our own. But it'll be a good learning experience, and it'll be fun too. Alright, so let's give it a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. One and two and three and four. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3 and 4. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore. I want them to turn black. I see girls walk by dressed in the summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness grows. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love both never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away, like a newborn baby. It just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door and it has been painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away and I have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black. No more will my green sea turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh at me before the morning comes. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore. I want them to turn black. I see girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. Okay, so that's my rendition of Paint It Black. So let's look at that intro first. And you can hybrid pick it if you want to. So basically, using your pick and these 3 fingers to do the phrase. But I'm not going to go into too much depth with that because that's for later on. But for those of you out there, you're welcome to give it a shot, and that works good too. But otherwise, I'm going to use the pick, and I'm going to alternate my pick strokes. So I'm going to start out of a D minor, and I'm going to play my B string first. So I start on beat 2. 1. So first I play B, then open E. I'm sorry, B, then open D, then my open E, D string, then first fret open E. So that's my first measure. Then I continue on with my second measure. My pinky goes down to my left, and I play third fret, then open D, then first fret, then open E again, and I play the rest of my remaining chord on the B and G string. All right, so far I've got 1, okay, and then I'm going to remain in the same position but take off my middle finger. Then I play 3, open D, so I'm going to do a downstroke with my pick. Then 2, then I'm going to slide up 3 to 5 on the B string. And I'm going to do this hammer on. 0, 2, 3, open E, then 3, 2, 0, 2. And I'm going to hammer on going up and then pulling off on the way down. Right? So here's that whole phrase. 1. Okay? So when I'm hammering on that last bit, I'm striking the note and then throwing my fingers onto the string without attacking again in my right hand. I do attack the open D, the open E, but that's it. And then when I walk down, I'm pulling off, meaning dragging the fat of my finger as the string is vibrating after only picking it once. Right? But I have to do that fast. Right? 3, 2, 0, 2. Okay, so that's how I do my intro, the first part. The drums come in, so we just kind of have to wait for them so we can count at 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Upstroke. So I'm going to do an upstroke on the end of 4 after 2 measures, pretending they're coming in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Right? Then my verse starts. So that's the whole intro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3 and 4. So my verse is kind of tricky because I'm having to change up the strum pattern halfway through. So the first half, when I'm strumming between D minor and A7, I'm just doing upstrokes. So I'm going mute up, 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 mute up. Right? So I'm muting with my palm, just playing upstrokes. For the first 2 lines of every verse. The second 2 lines, I get back down on the downbeat, changing into more of a rock and roll rhythm where I'm going D minor 2, C, M4, and down, down, C, M4, and D, 2, 3, M4, and D, 2. And I repeat, D minor, C, F, C, M4, and G this time, then A7. So if I isolate just that strum pattern, all it is down, 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 up, down, up. Right? So I'm just doing that. D minor, 2, C, M4, and F. 2, C, M4, and D minor. 2, 3, M4, D minor. 2, 3, M4, D minor. 2, C, M4, and F. 2, C, M4, and G. 2, 3, M4, A7. 2, 3, M4. So that's how I play that second half. And notice I played an F with a bar, right? Or I can play good old F this way too, just my regular open position F. That works. D minor, 2, C, M4, and F, 2, C, M4. Either way works. So that's pretty much how you do the rest of the song, because it's just verse stacked on top of each other. Now at the end, when they're kind of humming through that melody, my idea was to take the original melody, right? So here's the original melody. 3 on the B, open E, 1 on the high E, 3 on the high E, 1, open E, 3 on the B. Then on the B string, 3, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, open 2. So instead of playing that on 2 separate strings, my idea is to play it just on the B string. So I'm going 3, 5, 6, 8, 6, 5, 3, 3, 2, 3, open E, 3, 2, open 2. So when I do that combined with alternating my D string, I get more of a sitar type effect. So what I'm doing is I'm playing melody note, alternating with the D, melody note, alternating with the D, melody note, same thing. So I'm going to do that a little faster because I kind of lost my place. 3, 4. There it is, right? So I'm just alternating each melody note with the open D string. And now you could do that with hybrid picking too, which you would keep your thumb or your pick on the D string the whole time, your middle finger on the B string, and your third on the high E. So I've got. And so either way works. I like hybrid picking a little bit more, but whatever you want to do. So that's my rendition of Paint It Black by the Stones.